Hello, my name is Laura Becker, and I'm here today because I was harmed by the lie that biological sex doesn't matter. When I was a child, I was a tomboy, having a hard time fitting in and struggling with depression and anxiety. I was diagnosed in the autism spectrum and experienced chronic psychological and emotional abuse from a parent. These issues destroyed my self-esteem and led to constant rumination about self-harm and suicide. In high school, I learned about being transgender online and in my school's LGBT club. Gender and queer ideology told me that some people's identities, in essence, their gender souls, don't match their biological sex. Because of the trauma I was suffering, I desperately wanted to escape the pain in my body and become my highest self. It felt like a liberation that my biological sex didn't matter and that I could be free from the constraints of stereotypical social norms. Despite being suicidal, I was medically affirmed as a male, prescribed testosterone to inject weekly into my thigh, and approved to have my healthy breasts removed, being told that it was medically necessary to validate my confused identity. Regretfully, none of the gender transition procedures helped my mental health. In fact, I was soon diagnosed as having even more PTSD from living in the delusion that I could change my biological sex. I share my story because in Iowa, we have the opportunity to prevent trauma like I went through by admitting that biological sex is real and that having negative feelings about one's body doesn't mean that nature can be changed. I've learned through the bitter pill of trauma that lying about gender identity damages our most vulnerable and that children and adults should be safeguarded from experiencing a tragedy like mine by passing informed laws that are based in science and not a misguided spiritual and ideological belief. Thank you.